Coach, you're welcome. Coach Fadlu, you're welcome, and talk to the media about your preparations towards the coming match against Costa Union. You're welcome, Coach.
Good morning to the members of the media.
Gordon.
Our preparations have gone well. We respect the team, Coastal Union. Although we've played them before, they're quite a different side to when we faced them in the Community Shield, and much improved side, of course, with a different coach. And we give them the ultimate respect they deserve, and we'll approach the match like we do any other match to obtain 3 points. But we know it's going to be a really tough match because they are much improved side since the last time we faced them. I explained before that the match could have been different had we converted open goal, goalkeeper out of the goal, 3-4 huge opportunities, and had we scored in the first minute with Ateba with the ball falling for him in the 6-yard box, would have been a different game. And when it comes to the end of the second half, you take into consideration is then the third match in 7 days, and towards the end of the match it was going to be difficult, but our boys were fantastic. You can't win every game by 4 or 5 goals to nil, and there are moments like these where you have to take the win however it comes. The positive was that it was a clean sheet, another one, and we know our problems, our deficiencies, not only in our attack but in the whole team makeup, and we are constantly working on those. It's quite interesting to hear a coach already say he's going to defend deep, but it's expected. We try to push the opponent deep. We try to play the match in the opponent's half. We know they're a very dangerous team in terms of their transition, so if they are deep, they are looking to use the space behind. And our positioning in attack has to be really clear. If we are in good positions while we have the ball, while we are building up, while we are in the final third, we will avoid a lot of those transitions because our positioning is good. And if we keep them back long enough and they decide to defend at the edge of the box, that means they are more likely to make mistakes, and the mistakes they make, we are closer to their goal. So we have to formulate a plan that if they do come out to high press, we will be ready. If they do sit in a medium block, we have to be prepared for that. And of course, if they are sitting in a deep block, it's our job to be able to unlock that deep block. So in all scenarios, in all cases, we are prepared for, and hopefully we can score the goal that opens them up and then forces them to change their game plan. Yeah, every deep block you face, you analyze how they execute the deep block. Do they do it with a 5 defense line? Do they push their wingers back to make a 6 defense line? Each scenario provokes different spaces on the pitch, and we have to first of all identify those spaces, identify in their 5 or 6 defense line of a deep block how do they defend? Are they man orientated? Do they defend the zone? And then that formulates how we are going to attack. And our principles remain the same, that we try to utilize the spaces that they give us. And then of course, once you get into a goal scoring opportunity, it's then to keep the focus, be clear with your decisions to either shoot or either pass. And those are the moments we've been speaking about, and those are the key moments in matches that we've been working on. So it's a continuation of the process to be able to find solutions to these low blocks. And let's not be fooled, and let's not be clear that Coastal Union are only going to sit back. They are a team that played Confederations Cup, qualified for. They're a team that ended 1 place below us last season. So I'm not fooled to say they're going to be only sitting in a low block. You can expect them to come and press us. You can expect them to sit in a zone 2 block as well. You can expect them to have the ball as well. It's not just one team on the pitch, it's 2. And we have to be prepared for all scenarios that we are facing. Yeah, there's always possibilities of changes because we have a squad of players. We don't want to only rely on 11 players, and these are the players that are going to play every single match. I said it that the third match against Dodoma was the third match in 7 days, and these 3 matches a week we have to get used to, and we have to get used to it very quick, because when we see the December period, there are definitely fixtures going to be slotted in now in terms of the Premier League once the new dates of the CAF has been established. So we expect, and we are preparing for, and we're preparing the fitness of the team to be able to handle this three matches a week. So it was very important for us to go through that. And now with this match as well, you want to create that balance of allowing the players to go through these matches that are going to help them ultimately in the end, when we do have that congested fixture period on a consistent level, not only 1 week but 3 weeks in a row where you're playing 3 matches a week. So we will try to find the correct balance in terms of changing, in terms of keeping the same lineup, and preparing the players for this robust schedule. And I'm not going to give my lineup now to say who's out, who's available, and who I'm going to change, and which lineup I'm going to play. We'll have to see after the last training session today. I think that's always the plan, to continue winning, number one. But also, as you're winning, you know, when you lose matches or you draw matches, that is when you grow the most. So it's very important for us to not get carried away with all these wins, but also learn from the mistakes we've made in the matches that we've won. So that is what we've been doing. We're very demanding and very critical of our team in the right way, to be able to improve. Nothing was perfect in the 4 matches, far from perfect. There's still a long way to go. We have not even met the halfway mark of the team's potential, because there are so much more that the players can give. And once they get to understand each other even better, and get to understand me what I want better. So although we've won 4 matches in a row and not conceded, there were lots of improvements still to be made in the squad, and that is a continuous process. I don't get carried away now by 4 wins, because I still say it, and we're still in the infancy stage of the project. We're still babies in terms of team, and understanding the team, and understanding where we want to get to as a team. So there's still a long way to go, and yes, we will try at all possibilities to continue this run, but also in every game try to improve the team, try to get better in all aspects of the game.
Thank you, coach.
Pleasure.
Thanks so much. Now, when we welcome the player, now Shabala.